since they announced the guard would not enter the VCT. Since then, you guys put pieces together of the team, made grand finals, won regionals. You're here now, obviously coming off of a close, heartbreaking loss. I would just like to get your thoughts on maybe what you think the silver lining might be going forward, with two tournaments still ahead in this, year, and just kind of how you're feeling about what's to look forward to.
Silver lining for me, I think that was some of the best resilience I've ever seen out of my team, honestly. And we played really well, but it wasn't enough. And I told them earlier, like, life of a competitor is the hardest thing ever, man. Like, you go through the lowest lows, and you also reach the highest highs with the team you have. And you know, there's no life without losses in everything you do. So, I told them, like, what's a life of only winning? We never wanted that. And so silver lining, I think, there's still more tournaments. We got experience here, and this will only motivate us to get better. But I wish I could, like, show them how much they mean to me, my team, because I wouldn't want it any other way. Like, all the hard shit we've been through, man. Like, you guys are so good at this game. You guys, like, make life every day so fun. It's all right we lost. Like, I'm already coming to terms with it because fuck it, bro. We're gonna win the next one 100%. And yeah, sorry I'm rambling a lot, but it's tough, but it happens. We'll win the next one.
Thank you. We'll take the next question from Miguel.
Thank you. First of all, well, I'm sorry, real sorry about the result today, guys. I have a couple of questions, if you may. The first one would be open. At the end of the split map and at some rounds on Pearl, where the game was so close and it was like a round away, how much do you think you went into overdrive, like wanting the result too much that sometimes it just fell out of grasp?
Um, I think we were honestly pretty level-headed. Like, even in the moment, we knew our win conditions. We understood the how to play the rounds out. It's hard to say because everyone's so fresh off the loss, but I'm pretty confident my team was. We were just trying to. I mean, we want to close it, but I don't think it got to our head. We were so locked in. We were so focused that I think we were just in flow state. But yeah, it just they won. Like, they got the last couple rounds, whatever. But I think we played fine on it.
Okay, thank you. And my
Thank you. We'll limit to one question per member of the media. We'll take the final question from Pedro Romero.
Yes, well, likewise, commiserations on the loss. Obviously, it's just heartbreaking for you guys to see you guys fall at the very last hurdle, but hopefully you guys can recover for this in due time. Just want to ask this question more so towards like Josh and anyone else can kind of chime in if they want. I mean, we've seen this team just kind of go through plenty of highs and lows in years past, and including today, having to absorb this result. What I'm trying to ask you guys though is that how you kind of look back on the journey of this tournament, and seeing all of the challenges and all of the everything else of the like. How would you guys try to move on from this? And of course, I do say this with the understanding that this is literally coming off of the end of the match. So are you guys kind of bounce back from this and carry this forward with you to stage one?
I mean, we always bounce back. I mean, that's the team. That's the team identity. We're resilient. We embody like a fighter's mentality. And like Jake said, life isn't without losses, and especially as a competitor, all these games, all these tournaments, there's only one winner, right? And like this program was built on just making sure we're always building up to something, no matter what the goal is. And like the goal is, like we can always move the goalposts, and like we're gonna keep trying to win every game, obviously. And but like there's steps to this sometimes. I mean, like we were losing regional finals twice, and we won one. We just got to an international final, finally, right? What's gonna happen next, right? I think in this game where there's only 3 tournaments per year with high variance, there's so much to go on. We're incredibly like consistent, and that should, I mean, like we should be pretty optimistic about this, right? So yeah, of course we're gonna bounce back. We're gonna work even harder. We're gonna take in this loss, let it motivate us, and put the rest of the league on notice. We'll be back.
G2, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us tonight.
Thank you.